Hi everyone. Today I'll be doing Rayven's wash day. So we'll be going through the whole process of the CHAR'S ritual products, from the Yahweh ginger infused protein water. We'll do that treatment on her first and rinse it out, and let you guys see the effects of that. From there, we're going to shampoo, which this is our shampoo here. This is our protein with the ginger infusion. Nice milky rice water. And this is our shampoo here. So this is the base. It has no color. It has no fragrance right now. But for Rayven today, we'll be using amber, and we'll be blending that with our warm sugar vanilla to give it like a pretty sweet perfumey smell. We'll be doing 3 conditioners on Rayven today. So we're gonna start with the Lang conditioner there. That's enriched with all kinds of oils, including Lang Lang oil. And then from there, we're going to do her mask, the Coconut Blast hair mask, and put her under the dryer for about 10 minutes. And then her leave-in. So her Kapuaku Moisture leave-in conditioner, and that will be fragrance too. So the things that we fragrance are the shampoo, your mask can be fragranced, your leave-in can be fragranced, and your oils can be fragranced. We do not fragrance our protein, and we don't fragrance our Lang, because those two already have its own signature smell. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to saturate Rayven's hair first with this protein water here. So you just start off, shake it up really good, get all that rice protein mixed in there. You probably want to hold this towel, and just saturate down in near the scalp really good. As you see, Rayven has nice thick locks, so we get in there really well. So now that I have Rayven's scalp saturated mostly, I'm just going to start moving down to her ends, getting in there really good. Get her locks nice and soaking wet with this. This protein treatment is strengthening. That's all it is. It's strengthening. Protein can be very drying if it's not rinsed out correctly. So you want to rinse it really good. I usually do like a 5-minute rinse. You can put your timer on your phone or something, and 5 minutes should get it all out, as long as you rinse in there really good. I think I need a little bit more for you. Okay, so we're just gonna finish getting her all saturated, which we're almost there. But once this is rinsed, after the 5 minutes of rinsing thoroughly, then you want to shampoo. And you can shampoo 2 to 3 times, depending on how much cleansing your hair needs. This treatment here, it also is good for detangling. So like if you just took braids out and you use this, or you could spray your braids before you start taking them down, and it's very good for detangling, which means that once it's shampooed out, your hair still has that looser curl just from the beginning stages of the process, and that's the treatment. Alright, so once it's all sprayed in everywhere, you just want to take your hands and kind of like wash your scalp with it. This is also enriched with vitamins. It has biotin, it has vitamin E and keratin. It has a nice sweet orange smell. You can also smell a little hint of ginger. And you just rub it in really good like you're shampooing your hair. Ultimate strengthening. Strengthens the cuticle, strengthens the follicle, gives your hair the protein that it needs. Hair needs protein to grow. Keratin is a natural protein that hair produces. Once you get that all scrubbed in really, really well, all through the ends, you want to do your 5-minute rinse. So, I'm going to rinse Rayven and we'll be back. Alright, so now we are about to do the shampoo phase. We just rinsed all of her treatment out for 5 minutes. And now we're shampooing. So she has that amber and warm sugar vanilla blend, and it smells extremely good. Do you like it?
Mm-hmm. Smells edible.
Yeah. She says she's going to be smelling like cookies. Yep, so that's what's next. So this is what the shampoo looks like. Once we get it all sudsed up. Nice and soft shampoo. It still leaves your hair moist. It doesn't dry it out and make it all brittle. Because again, we don't use any chemicals. There's no harsh surfactants. There's no alcohol. Nothing like that that will dry your hair out. This is all oils, butters, and natural ingredients to bind. You just want to get it washed out really good, not just to wash the dirt out, but also to wash some of that protein that you added in there. You don't want that to just sit on your hair. You want it to somewhat infuse into your hair, and then you want to wash the excess out. And it locks really good with the shampoo. I love this smell. It smells so good. I'll be doing my wash day within the next couple days. And I'm going to use something close to what Rayven is using today. Except I'm going to blend amber with some of my rose scents and see what I get. And it may become a signature if it smells really good to me. Something like an amber rose or something like that. Because I love that rose scent. I know I talk about it a lot. Alright, so we're gonna rinse this and shampoo a couple more times, and then we'll be moving on to the conditioner phase. Alright, so now we got her all rinsed out. And from there we do the Lang rinse. So I'm gonna apply that and let it sit for a couple minutes, and then rinse that out, and then she'll go under the dryer with her mask. And you can use, like, pick and choose on your conditioners, especially, with the sample kit, because you get all those conditioners in there, and rotate them. Or, if you have time when you're doing your wash day, you can use them all one step at a time. I like to over moisturize sometimes by doing a few different conditioners when I do wash days, just to make sure that moisture lasts. So you just want to get it into the root area really good, and then rub it down to the ends. You want to get it in there really, really good, because this is your rinse, so you want to penetrate it into the cuticle really good before you rinse it out. And this again is the Lang conditioner. All of our conditioners can be purchased in a 2 ounce, a 4 ounce, or an 8 ounce. And by request, you can get larger bottles, but I don't really advertise for the larger ones, because usually an 8 ounce will last some months, because you don't need a whole lot of this product. So, CHAR'SRitual.com. We will be launching a new website soon through Shopify. So we'll be letting you guys know about that.
Everything feels so light.
Yeah. That's good too, because with the butters and stuff, sometimes products can be kind of heavy and concentrated. Alright, so now that I got her, I have all of her roots near her scalp. I even got some on the scalp. Keep the scalp nice and moisturized and healthy. You just rub it through really well to the ends. You can already see the shine in there. Already see the shine. You can see the smoothness. How loose and pretty those curls are. So that's what you get with the Lang. And we're going to rinse this after about maybe 3 minutes of it sitting. And we'll go to the next conditioning phase. Alright, so that was the Lang conditioner that we used. And you can see how loose Rayven's hair is. That's from the treatment, shampoo, and that first conditioner. And now what I'm putting in is her mask. So apply this the same way from root to tip. The same fragrance with this. We blended the amber and the warm sugar vanilla. Let's not forget that the Bucks made a huge comeback in Game 5. I know you haven't, and neither have Suns fans. And now they have the first lead of the series, so teams that go 3-2 in the finals go on to win 81% of the time. And so once this is all rubbed in really good, and then we'll put a plastic cap on, and Rayven will go under the dryer for about 10 minutes, 7 to 10 minutes. Sometimes you could do a little longer depending on how much deep penetration your hair needs. Oh no, oh no, I don't. That's avocado that I got. You want to get it in there really, really good before you go under the dryer. Because it's also protecting your hair from the heat of the dryer. The dryer is helping it penetrate into your hair, and this is protecting your hair from the heat. If that makes sense. This stuff is so nice and thick. It's a thick consistency because it is a mask. This is the Coconut Blast hair mask. So this again too comes in 2, 4, and 8 ounce on the website, and it can be customized with fragrance. And color too, because you rinsed it out, so you can customize your color and your fragrance. And you know, the color is basically just to give you a nice matching set. You know, make it look pretty, that's all. But the product is beautiful on its own anyway, with the consistencies and stuff. We could do this product tonight. Like this before I can even wash my hair. You just gonna need this much thick hair, girl. Using up all the product. Her hair done got so thick. All that thickness. That nice pretty shine in there. Look almost like she got a relaxer at the roots and locks on the end. Alright, get your ends real good. Did you use this one before? The mask?
No, I don't use it.
This thing come in your set. So this is Rayven's first time using the mask on her locks. We're gonna see what we get. Packing in that deep moisturizer. Deep moisturizing.
I usually get the sample kit, and that just comes with the 3 conditioners, right, Mom?
Yeah, Lang, Kapuaku, and the avocado explosion. Yeah. Alright, so now that we got everything all rubbed in really good, we're going to put her cap on. And she's going to go into this dryer for about 10 minutes. And this show you what we get. Alright, so this is the effects of the Coconut Blast hair mask. It leaves a nice shine on the hair, a nice moisturizing coat on the hair, and it leaves it nice and soft, and your curls nice and loose so you can work with them. Manageable hair, that's what we get here with our products. Hair that's manageable, growth, strengthening, and healthy hair. See them curls coming out. You get nice length with our products. Like I said, it's like a relaxer almost, a natural curl relaxer. All of our products do this. So now we're gonna rinse Rayven, and we'll be going right into her leave-in, and that's basically the process of the products if you're doing a full system. And we'll go back over those steps again at the end.
You guys like that I'm rocking the toddler pony today? Did you know that's what it's called?
Alright, so now we're at the last part of the CHAR'S ritual wash day. And that's the leave-in conditioner. And again, you're going from root to tip, applying it and rubbing it in really good. And you just leave it. You could blow dry your hair afterwards, style your hair, whatever it is you do. You know, of course, we do have our daily products too, like your butters. We have our Fenugreek butter, which is very popular. We have the aloe butter. That's really good, especially for babies. I use that in some of the babies in the family's hair, and I always recommend that for babies. The aloe butter and the aloe oil are good for babies, which, you know, nothing will hurt, but those are the best, I think, for babies' hair. And then we have a new addition called the shea butter. And that's just infused with the shea herb for hair growth and strengthening, you know, things like that. It's African shea herb, and that's what that butter is infused with. And then we have all of our oils. We have the rose petal infused oil. We have the popular fenugreek oil, the aloe oil, which is another popular one. The rose hip and koala clay oil. What am I meant? Oh, the shea oil itself. And then we have the blend, which is shea and fenugreek mix. So that gives you growth and a lot of moisture.
That's my
a lot
favorite.
of oils. Oh, the rosemary infused oil. And I think that might be all of them. But I know we have like 7 or 8 oils. They're all on the website. And, you know, like I mentioned before, we do have a new website launching. We're being told around the 27th they'll be finished with it on Shopify. And so we will be redirecting all of our traffic to that website. We just felt like an upgrade was needed. So we'll keep you guys posted on that. Just about got it all in there real good. from that point, you know, Rayven will be able to style her hair how she wants with easy management, you know, very pliable, easy to work with. Um, Daily, she'll be using her oils and butters on her scalp and her hair shaft just to keep that moisture going until the next wash day. And if you guys remember any of the videos that Rayven have did for advertising for us, or any pictures you might see of her on Facebook or anything like that, and the length of her hair, and now look at what she's got and the thickness of this. Her edges are so nice and healthy and full. And this is from the products. You know, my kids have healthy, thick, nice hair anyway, but, you know, as her mom, I noticed the difference. And there is a big difference in the thickness, especially. Rayven is one of my kids with finer hair, and her thickness is amazing right now.
My everyday oil that I use is the Fenugreek and Shea Bay mix.
The
To help
blend.
with the length and the strength.
Yeah, the blend. So we all basically use the same things around my household because we know it really, really works for us and we like it for our hair. So, I just been recommended that people try that, the blend, that Shea Bay and Fenugreek mix. If you're looking for a quick growth and thickening, that Shea Bay and Fenugreek blend is great. It is awesome for that. And that's it. That's the results of a wash day with CHAR'S Rituals products. Softness, looseness, no shrinkage, growth, fullness, strengthening, healthiness, shininess, everything you can think of. That's it. All right, so if you enjoyed watching Rayven's wash day, and you're curious about the products, or you've already used the products and you like them or want to see how they work, then visit our page. You'll get more information. We have a page on Facebook. We have an Instagram that we're working on, and then you can just visit our website. Simple as that. www.charsritual.com. So order your products. We'll get them right out to you. Homemade, handmade, natural products. All right.